Imagine waking up, checking your phone, and realizing that you've made money while you were asleep. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can use any skill that you currently have right now, your knowledge, whatever you know right now, into passive income with digital products so you can work less and earn more. And if you want a free step-by-step guide on how to get started with your first digital product, I created a guide. Click the link down below to check that out. Hi guys, I'm Shanique and I help aspiring entrepreneurs create digital products and also start online businesses. So if you're ready to create freedom for yourself and your family and have time freedom, location freedom, and just work from anywhere in the world, then this video is for you. So click the subscribe button and let's dive in. So the first thing you want to do is to identify your knowledge and your skills. So brainstorm, think about things that you've overcome. Think about problems that you have solved already for somebody. So think about issues that would be easy for you to create a solution from. So find a problem that somebody has and solve that problem. So think about things that your friends and your family always ask you for help with. So all of those stuff can turn into your first digital product. So this could be a skill from your job, a hobby you've mastered. So you want to ask yourself, so you can get a sheet of paper, or you can do this in Google Doc. You want to just write down, some questions. What do people always come to you for? What do people always ask you for? Or what is something that you could teach somebody in 30 minutes that could save them weeks of struggle? So once it is that you know what you want to share, once it is that you gather your ideas together or your knowledge and skills that you have together, now you want to choose the format of what you're creating. So this can be like an ebook, an online course, a template, or even a small checklist. So I'm going to record my screen and show you guys some examples of these. So I'm now in Canva and I'm going to show you some examples of ebook. So Canva is where you create all your digital products. You can use this. So this is a great tool you can use, and you can also use Canva AI. As you can see here, you can ask the AI questions or tell the AI what to do and it will do it for you. But we're going to focus on the ebook. So I'm going to put ebook right here, and then I'm going to show you some templates that they have. So we're going to go to templates. And then here you go. So here are some ebook templates that they have on Canva. So what you will do, you will just choose the one that you like, choose the design that you like, and you can just copy and paste your information, put it right here. So you could use this one, for example, and you could go into it and you could just, rename this, put your photo right here, change the fonts, change the colors. You can use this. You just change the chapters to match whatever you want to use to create. And a bonus tip, you can also use ChatGPT to help you with this as well. So I'll get further into that in the remaining of the video. Another digital product, you can also create our online courses. So these are great for in-depth training if you want to go more in-depth on teaching somebody how to do something. So I'm going to record my screen just to give you an example of how these look as well. So I'm going to go back to Canva and I'm going to show you how you're going to use Canva to do this. So I'm recording my screen right now, and then I'm going to type PowerPoints because this is the format of how you create your courses. So the courses are a little bit different from an ebook. So the PowerPoints for me, so a PowerPoint like presentation would be perfect because it's formatted in a way where you can use like slide decks also to create your digital product, to create your course, I mean. So here's one right here. If you can see, this has about 10. You can add more, you can take away. It's just simple and easy. So once you choose a template, here's another one. Once you choose a template that you like, you go into it and then you just change the colors, as I said before, change the fonts, just change over the stuff that you don't want in there and give it life, you know, give it what you want it to be. So it's your course and you're creating this for somebody else that's going to give them, you know, take them from A to Z, that's going to help them with a problem that they have that you solve. So these are great, as I said, to go more in depth. So these are the courses. So another form of digital product that a format that you can also use to create one of your products is by using templates and also toolkits. So, you know, templates or checklists. So these are perfect for saving people's time. So for instance, if you do cooking and you want a simple, you know, template that with just like the ingredients or something that somebody can just use quick and easy. So I'm going to record my screen again in Canva, and then I'm going to show you some checklists. I'm going to show you some checklists and templates that they have. So here are some checklists. So once you go in there, you can sell these also, you know, simple checklists. For instance, as I was saying before, if you just cook like a cooking guide or a fitness guide and you just want to create a checklist for somebody to just tell them, you know, each step on how to do what they would need. So all of that, you can use a template for that. And then for the templates, you have, you know, resume templates, fitness templates, all different types of templates. So templates are similar to what I was showing you just now. Canva has templates. So templates are basically what you can use to replace, for instance, the course one that I was showing you guys as well. So these are great for creating your first digital product. So the next part is creating and package your digital products. So you don't need to be tech savvy to know how to package your product. The tool that I was using before, Canva, you can also use Notion, and you can also use Google Doc to create your digital products. So you want it to be simple and you want it to be packed with value for the audience or the customers that you'll be selling this to. So you just focus on solving one specific problem for them. And the more specific the problem is, the more you can charge for the product. So the higher the value, the more you can charge for these digital products. So the next part of this is selling your digital product online. So you must be thinking, well, where am I going to sell these products? Where am I going to make sales for my digital products? So some of the most popular or common ways of selling digital products, you know, you can sell them on Etsy, you can sell them on Gumroad, you can sell them on Shopify, you can use PayHip. But my favorite for selling digital products is Beacons AI. So this is a tool I currently use. So I'm going to screen record. I'm going to show you how it looks and what you can do with Beacons. So this is Beacons AI, as you can see on the screen. So here's my beacon. So you can see that it can be like also like a link in bio for you. So a link is similar to a link tree, but you have so much more. So you can sell your digital products, you can create forms, you can put your YouTube video on it. As you see, I have my YouTube video here. You can have your social media in there as well. So your Instagram, your TikTok, there's so much that you can do with Beacons. You can also have a website with them. You can also, you know, send emails, or you can use this for getting new email subscribers as well. So if you want to check out Beacons.ai, it's completely free too. It's only, I feel like the free version, it offers so much. I use the free version and I get so much with the free version. You get to create one course. I think you get to create unlimited amount of digital products as well, but they limit you to one course. But I think compared to the other platforms which you have to pay for, even such as Standstore, I think that Beacons is a great option if you're a beginner and you're just starting out and you want to create your first digital product. I feel like this is the best place to host it and also to sell it as well. So check out Beacons.ai. I'm going to put a link in the description box below where you can definitely get a free trial on them as well. So the next step, you must be thinking about, how am I going to market this? How am I going to sell it? So you definitely need your social media. This is where your social media comes in. So you can use short form content on Instagram and TikTok. You can also use long form content as I'm creating right now with YouTube. So it depends on the format that you like, but I would recommend that you use all three, because using the short form content, it's quick and easy to do those, Instagram Reels and the TikTok. But long form content, I feel like you're able to share more. And remember, YouTube is also monetized. You can monetize your YouTube. So I feel like long form content does well for your business as well. And you can also gain leads from creating your YouTube videos also. So for your email list, I would recommend you use the Beacon app that I was telling you about. For content to get to build an audience, you'd use Instagram Reels and TikTok. And also for long form content, you use YouTube. And this is where you're gonna be able to make passive income while you sleep. And remember, if you want to know how to do everything step by step, don't forget I have a free guide for you. Click the link in the description box below to grab it. And if you found this video helpful and you found value in this video today, don't forget to like and comment below and let me know which one of these digital products are you going to create. And remember, your knowledge is valuable, so let's turn it into income. I'll see you in the next one.